Hello and a very warm welcome to this fully accredited professional past life relationship coach diploma course. I'm Jan Haldane, Master Hypnotherapist and Coach. So firstly, just to remind you to download your course manual and have it handy so that as we walk through the modules you can refer to it, write on it, or of course you may have it on your device, whatever suits your learning style. So this is a very interesting and varied modality that we're looking at in this course. It deals not just with intimate partner relationships, although of course that is the main use of it, but it can deal with all kinds of human relationships. So if you're wondering why you have difficulty perhaps with one of your parents or your sister, your best friend who you think might be a frenemy, or your boss or something like that, you can certainly utilise what you learn in this course for that. And I'm sure you'll find it absolutely fascinating and be able to help a lot of people ease the pain in their hearts. So we've all been to Earth School, as I call it, many times. And during those times, we have often been here with the same people. And in every lifetime, we play a role in order to learn and progress in terms of our spiritual growth. So like an actor, we assume a character for a particular lifetime. And once that lifetime is finished, so is that character. So what we have to remember and be able to really clarify with our clients is that none of these roles or characters are who we are at a soul level. That is who we are for that particular lifetime, taking on that personality and that human body. So as a past life relationship coach, you'll be using creative visualization to facilitate a past life journey for your client. Now, of course, this is not just to see whether they were Cleopatra or one of the Tudor kings or Attila the Hun or something along those lines. It actually is a purposeful regression in terms of the fact that we want to see what is actually influencing their present day relationship. So we want to take them back to the past life that pertains to the issues that they're having with whatever past life relationship it is that we're working on at the time. And so once they've reviewed the life, they do have the opportunity to change the outcome to something more desirable. We'll talk about that a bit further in the course. But one of the really important things is that they can take the learnings from their journey into the past life back to the here and now. And you know, often this process really, really helps to make sense of what is happening in current relationships and why all this stuff, which can seem inexplicable, is actually going on. So just an example here. So a woman with an emotionally unavailable partner may find that she was his mother in a past life and severely neglected him. And so during this incarnation, she is learning to deal with being neglected. So, you know, if that's your client, she can begin to see there's no point in being angry with her, or with his behavior, I should say. He is doing her a favour by helping her resolve her karma. So it probably will be that she will need to part from him, not always, but it often is, and find that once she sets him free with love, the lesson is complete, and they can perhaps go on to be great friends all through their lives, but the actual partnership may not endure once the karma has been resolved. And this sounds absolutely horrible, you know, really hard, but what happens is from doing the actual regression, a lot of the emotional charge will have been removed so that it's easier to cope with what is actually going on in the here and now. And because you have the learnings, you have the understandings, it makes a real difference. And of course, you know, there can be lots of other positive outcomes as well. So once again, it is a very fascinating modality to practice, and I'm looking forward to teaching you again in this particular course. So I look forward to seeing you on the next module. So don't forget, download that course manual, have a pen and paper handy, and be ready. And I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.